Hello everybody, how you doing today? My name is Nick and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be watching WandaVision episode 5 for the first time. After episode 4, I'm so curious what's going to happen with the show, because in episode 4, we got the whole backstory kind of just sword. Not probably the whole backstory, but we got a lot of information. We got to figure out about Monica Brown. Apparently lots of you guys told me in the comments about how she's in the comics and how she's a superhero, and also how she's the little girl in Captain Marvel. Did not pick up on any of that. I'm sorry. I do miss a lot of this stuff sometimes, but I have seen all the Marvel movies. I've not read any of the Marvel comics. I don't know if I've said that before, but I'm a big Marvel movie fan, but not anything else. Like, just the movies is all I've seen. But I may dabble in some other stuff from Marvel. But the main thing I'm wondering with the show, honestly, is how they're going to structure the rest of this season, I guess you could say, because the first 3 episodes mainly just Wanda and Vision. 4th episode mainly about Sword and Monica, and now it's like, are they going to do half and half? Is it mainly going to be about Sword this episode and a little bit about Wanda and Vision, just like the 4th episode? That's the main thing I'm wondering, is how much we're actually going to see of Wanda and Vision, and I honestly hope we see a lot. I love the Wanda and Vision aspect. They're my 2 favorite characters in the show, but I am glad we got episode 4. I think it was really needed to bring a lot of light, shed a lot of light into this, and now we finally kind of have a sense of what's going on in this world. So I really do not, I think it's all Wanda, but something inside of me tells me that's what Marvel intends me to think, so it's probably going to be something a little bit different. Maybe it's not just Wanda, maybe someone's controlling Wanda, I've heard. But in terms of my personal opinions, I'm still going with it's probably all Wanda that's controlling this whole universe just because Vision died. She's trying to keep Vision safe, but at the same time, I don't know, maybe someone else is controlling her, but I don't know. It seems like it's mainly her, just because Vision's dead. It would make so much sense to me that she wants to still have the love of her life alive, so that's what I think. But let's just stop talking, let's hop into it. WandaVision episode 5. Oh wow, this episode is 42 minutes. It's probably gonna be like 6 minutes of credits, but still, that's great. So it's increasing in length as the show goes on.
Sweet Tommy, don't you want to sleep?
Oh, how old are the babies now?
Would you mind grabbing their binkies?
Oh, of course not. Binkies all round, I think.
So, go to sleep, my babies.
Oh. Oh, it doesn't work on that.
And that is...
Ooh.
Look, I think it's working.
Oh.
I was just on my way to Jazzercise.
That's great though, so it's like the 80s right now.
Auntie Agnes is here, and I've got a couple of tricks up my...
And remember to support their heads. And when was the last time you washed your hair? Actually, you know what? Just maybe we better not.
Vision's so overprotective.
Do you want me to take that again?
Oh, because she's acting out of care. Oh. What is... Oh, no.
Please.
It's going wrong, and Vision's like, what's happening?
Let's give it a try.
Oh, yeah. Stuff's going wrong right off the bat.
What did that with Agnes just now?
Well, I think she's supposed to have a calming effect. Ralph sprays it
that
on me every
perfume?
night, but there's no taming this tiger.
Really not see what I saw?
Oh, he's going to start to get curious.
You hear that?
Hear what?
They stop crying.
Absolutely nothing.
They finally fell asleep.
Kids. Can't control them.
What? What is happening? Okay, so they just aged like... Oh, what a cool intro. That's like a... They're doing Full House. They're doing Full House. Oh, that's great. That is great. I thought they might do Full House. Last episode, Brady Bunch, and now it's Full House. And they have the picnic shot just like at the end of the Full House intro. Oh.
Drowning. It was grief. You can sit up now.
It's actually so weird going from like the happy, like lighthearted tone, and now just serious. Like, now we're in the real world, I guess.
There's something wrong with the machine.
Those are blank.
Like I said,
Well, what about our labs?
I need another blood draw.
Empty? Wait, what?
Now have first-person intel from inside the Westview anomaly.
Quick history on our subject. Born in Sokovia in 1989
Sokovia.
to Irina and Oleg Maximov. After unspecified experimentation with the Mind Stone, Maximoff gained telekinetic and telepathic abilities.
No funny nickname?
Not a one.
No nickname? She does. Scarlet Witch.
By your own account, you described the experience of being under her mind control as excruciating, terrifying.
Oh, she remembers what it was like to have Wanda controlling her mind. I did not expect her to remember that.
Listen, I don't believe this is a premeditated act of aggression.
Yeah, it's not aggression.
No. Until very recently, it was the top secret location of the Vision's corpse.
Wait a second, what?
9 days
Oh,
ago,
okay.
Maximoff
I was about to be like,
stormed
yeah,
our
when was
facility,
this?
stole the Vision's body, and resurrected.
That was the start of it. Oh my god.
He didn't want to be anybody's weapon.
Maximoff, in her grief, disregarded his wishes.
That is crazy. So Vision did not even want her to bring him back. Oh man, this is so... this show picked up so much. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's gonna be like a good mix then of both of them. Wanda's world and then the outside world.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a dog.
Now tell me which one of you just barked.
Oh, what a cute dog.
Boy. Now, boys, taking care of a living thing is a big responsibility.
Oh, it's like in
Dogs
Full House when they had
Food,
Comet.
exercise.
Hunch someone might pop over
You had a hunch.
Hi, kiddos.
with exactly the item we require.
Oh,
How about
crap.
Sparky?
Sparky.
Tired of
Yeah,
hiding
now he's
this.
getting suspicious. Yeah, she's scaring him a little bit.
Why aren't you telling me?
You're ready to properly care for an animal until you're at least 10 years old.
They're gonna turn into 10-year-olds right now. Wait, do they have powers of their own?
Dog stays the same size.
Oh, Agnes. Agnes is so... That is crazy. So the kids have powers then.
And then I would be able to safely re-enter Westview.
Oh, she's gonna go back in.
I want to go back in there after everything she's put you through.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
All the sets and props and wardrobe were solid matter. That would mean she's wielding an insane amount of power.
Far exceeding anything she's displayed in the past.
Could have taken out Thanos on her own if he...
Exactly, Monica.
I'd argue that Captain Marvel came close.
They set that up.
Her powers came from an Infinity Stone too, right?
Oh, the music. That's great. Bulletproof?
Whoa!
Oh,
You had a bulletproof vest on when you went inside, didn't you?
Wanda is rewriting reality. What happens if we send something in that requires no change?
another Avenger?
It's a hell of a thing watching you work these computers, Vision. It's like you speak their language.
Yeah, almost as if he was.
Top secret communique. Authenticate.
Sword.
Dr. Darcy Lewis findings regarding Maximus.
Holy
Well, come on,
crap.
pal. What are we gonna write back? You're the office funny guy.
Oh, oh my. He just took him out. He just took him out. Oh, he's out of Wanda's illusion.
My head. None of it is my own.
Yeah, Wanda's just controlling them.
Or stop!
Oh, that's so cool. He can literally make people get out of Wanda's. He can make people just get out of this illusion Wanda puts them under.
This morning was Saturday.
There was an emergency at the office, and your father had to go in.
From what? From us?
Oh no, it's not you. It's not the kids.
Sometimes your dad and I aren't on the same page. Like the two of you, you might fight over toys, but he's always going to be your brother.
Hey, Sparky, what's up, boy?
He's at the door. Agnes.
Something's scaring him.
Oh, they got inside of Westview with the
I know
drone.
this is
Okay.
tech from the 80s, but
That's how they did it. So they got a drone from the 80s to go through the barrier.
Wanda, this is Captain Monica Rambeau. Can you hear me?
Oh.
no joy.
Wait, my controls aren't working. No, the drone isn't armed.
Take the shot.
What do you mean, take the shot?
What did you do?
Oh no, Wanda's gonna go crazy. They messed with Wanda. No. This is actually so intense right now. Oh no, it's gonna be Vision. Vision's gonna try to leave the perimeter. It can't be Wanda, no. It has to be Vision now that I'm thinking about it, because he just found out. She could just kill it. She could destroy them all right now.
This will be your only warning.
Oh,
Stay out of my home.
She is such, her acting, seriously, in this show, it's been amazing. She shows so much more emotion than I've got from her in the movies. I love it.
Entire town hostage.
Well, I'm not the one with the guns, director.
Why do they have so many guns on her? She could just
Wanda?
kill them all.
You trusted me to help deliver your babies. On some level, Wanda, you know I am.
Yeah, come on. You two are gonna work together.
I have what I want,
She has Vision.
and no one will ever take it from me again.
She really, oh my. Holy crap. They're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill him. The visuals. Oh, they look so cool.
Husbands can use it too, you know.
Something gonna happen with this commercial now.
Lagos.
I didn't get that. Lagos.
Don't know where he could have gone.
Here, boy! Sparky!
What happened to him?
Found him in my azalea bushes. Don't know how many leaves he ate. I didn't fuck.
No way. No way. He did not die.
It's too sad. You can fix anything, Mom. Fix it dead.
You can do that?
Oh.
We can't reverse death.
Even
No
when
matter
she's
how sad
singing
it
it.
makes
Oh.
Back, Mom.
She gonna create a second
Bring her
alternate
back.
reality? He knows, he knows. I love how their house has been changing every episode. It's actually so great.
Get a dog and bury them the same day.
Well, life moves pretty fast out in the suburbs.
Yep, you're gonna confront her. You're gonna confront her now.
I unearthed the man's suppressed personality and I spoke to him free of your oversight.
Just being so direct with it.
I'm going to bed.
No, we're not done.
What?
No, there's
She's
a
in
family.
such denial.
He has a family and he can't reach them because you won't let him reach them.
don't-
Lying to me!
This is for Adelaide.
What is outside of West? You don't get to make that choice for me, Wanda.
But you can't tell him. You can't. Oh no.
What? Before what? I can't remember my life before Westview.
You don't want to, in a way, because you know you die.
Wonder why are there no other children in Westview?
There are, just stop it.
Oh no.
That I am somehow in charge of everybody in Westview. Walking their dogs,
I feel like if you told him, maybe he'd understand. He'd be like, I'm dead. Of course, let's live in this alternate reality of yours.
What you're doing here, it's wrong. It is wrong.
Not Agnes again. Oh, it was such an intense scene. Who is it?
Long lost bro get to squeeze his stinking sister to death or what?
She recast Pietro?
Yeah, that's not the original Quicksilver. Isn't he from X-Men? Okay, so is that the end? Okay, that's the end. Wow, what an episode. Okay, guys, that was the end of episode 5. Can I just say, this show, honestly, is becoming more and more like a Marvel show every time, seriously. Like this, well, it's not anything Marvel's done before, but in terms of like how they're building their characters, that's what I love about Marvel movies, is I love how they build their characters, and they were building off Wanda and Vision so well in this. Like, I thought it was family friendly, kind of fun in the beginning. Then episode 4, I was a little bit upset we did not get as much of Wanda and Vision, and I was hoping in this episode it'd be a good mix, and there was such a great mix. They did it perfectly in my opinion. The reveals with Vision finally understanding about this world and him being able to control other people, like take them out of Wanda's illusion she put them under, is just, I honestly was just so impressed by that. I did not expect that at all. And also just the kids aging themselves. So they have powers, I'm assuming, and they just have not learned it all except for aging, because they did not really address any other powers that they had. But I'm assuming that the aging is either something Wanda's doing unintentionally or it's their power. But the kids were awesome. I liked their little dog gimmick. I liked the Full House intro. It was all very nice with them until the very last 10 minutes. The last 10 minutes was seriously such mind-blowing stuff to me. I was getting goosebumps here at the end. Like, I was so excited for it. I did not expect her to raise Pietro and also recast him. Like, that's not Quicksilver. So I don't know now. I'm assuming she needed the body of her brother and she did not have the body because she took Vision's body, and I'm assuming that's how she was able to recreate him. But with Pietro, I'm assuming since she cannot find the body, she had to replace him with another actor and recast him. But the kids also with the dog and mentioning how she can bring things back from the dead. I'm surprised her kids knew that. Like, how did her kids know she can bring stuff back from the dead? Unless she's told them before, but I don't know how that would have been brought up except for in Vision's case, because what else has she brought back from the dead? Anything else that happened? Oh yeah, well, Monica's whole side in the whole sword operation in this episode, that was also really interesting. Them trying to get Monica back in, and Monica's whole interaction with Wanda. I completely forgot about that, but that was also amazing. The fact that she turned the soldiers against her and pointed the guns at him. I feel like she is just gonna lose her mind at some point in the show, probably towards the end. But I feel like they've been building her off as kind of like a villain in a sense, like especially in her eye expressions and stuff. She looks very menacing. So I feel like that's going to come to a head at some point and she's going to go crazy because either Vision's going to decide I'm going to try to explore outside of Westview and he's going to figure this out, or something's going to happen. I'm curious if he steps outside of Westview, if he just automatically dies or what happens. I'm assuming he just dies, right, as soon as he gets out of Westview. But amazing episode. Seriously, such an incredible one. I'm more stoked for this show now. I seriously am. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in my next reaction, which will be Inglourious Basterds.